Have you ever wondered why two people can witness the same event, but interpret it completely differently? Or why you may feel like your life is on a repetitive loop, even though you're doing everything in your power to break free? Well, what if I told you that the world you're seeing isn't as real as you think? What if the way you interpret life is actually through a lens shaped by deep-rooted patterns, beliefs, and programs running in the background of your mind? Today, we're going to uncover this eye-opening concept. You are not seeing the world, you are seeing the program. We'll delve into how your perceptions, thoughts, and behaviors are influenced by the mental programs running in your subconscious mind. We'll also explore how breaking free from these programs can help you truly see the world as it is, unstoppable and transformative. So, if you want to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world, make sure you stick around till the end. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more mind-expanding content like this. Trust me, you don't want to miss the eye-opening insights that will transform the way you see the world. What is the program? Let's start by breaking down what we mean by the program. Think of the mind as a computer. It operates with a series of software and algorithms that determine how it processes information. These algorithms are based on the beliefs, values, and experiences we've gathered throughout our lives. From childhood to adulthood, every experience we have, whether good or bad, gets stored as a piece of data that influences how we interpret the world around us. In psychology, these mental programs are often referred to as subconscious beliefs. They're mental shortcuts or automatic behaviors that happen without us even thinking about them. For instance, if you grew up in an environment where you were taught that money doesn't grow on trees, that belief might become part of your program. As you grow older, this belief may shape your financial decisions, even without your conscious awareness. So every time you see a new opportunity, you're not really seeing it for what it is. You're seeing it through the filter of your mental programs. These programs are the invisible forces controlling your perception of the world, shaping your responses, and dictating your actions. In essence, what you think is reality is just a byproduct of your personal program running in the background. The programming begins early. The programming starts from the very moment we're born. As infants, we're like sponges, absorbing everything around us. From our parents, teachers, peers, and the media, we are bombarded with messages about how the world works, what is good and bad, and how we should behave. Think about the earliest messages you received about life. Maybe it was something as simple as money is hard to earn, or life is a struggle, or even more subtle things like be quiet and don't express your feelings. These beliefs don't just disappear as we grow older. In fact, they often become so ingrained in our subconscious that we don't even realize we're following them. This early programming forms the foundation of our perception of the world, and it stays with us, influencing our thoughts and actions for a lifetime. And here's the thing. These programs are not always accurate or beneficial. Often they limit us and prevent us from seeing new possibilities or embracing change. The role of the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind plays a critical role in the programming process. It operates like an autopilot system, controlling your body, behaviors, and emotions without you consciously making decisions. Think of it as the backstage operator in a play. While you're focused on the performance, it's managing all the behind-the-scenes logistics. The subconscious mind stores all the data that forms your mental programs, including your self-limiting beliefs, fears, and even your hidden talents. It's responsible for keeping you safe, but in doing so, it often sticks to the same patterns, even if those patterns no longer serve you. If your program tells you that you're not good enough, the subconscious mind will constantly reinforce that belief by drawing your attention to situations that confirm it. For example, if you grew up believing that failure is bad, the moment you fail at something, your subconscious will generate feelings of guilt or shame, reinforcing the belief that failure equals inadequacy. These automatic responses shape the way you interact with the world, but they also limit your growth and potential. Breaking free from the program. Now that we understand how the program works, how can we break free from it? The first step is awareness. Simply recognizing that you're operating under these subconscious programs is a game changer. Start paying attention to your thoughts, feelings, and reactions. Ask yourself questions like, why do I feel this way in this situation? What past experiences could be influencing my reaction? Are my thoughts based on reality, or are they rooted in an old belief system? Awareness is the key to unlocking your potential. Once you realize that your mind is running a program, you can start questioning and rewiring it. This process is known as reprogramming, and it's the first step towards seeing the world with fresh eyes. Reprogramming your mind. Reprogramming. The mind is not as difficult as it may sound, but it does require time, effort, and consistency. There are several powerful techniques that can help you rewire your subconscious mind, and the first one is positive affirmations. By repeating affirmations that align with your goals and values, you begin to replace the negative or limiting beliefs with empowering ones. For example, if your program tells you that, "I'm not good enough," you can replace it with, "I am worthy of success and happiness." Visualization is another tool that can be used to reprogram the subconscious mind. By vividly imagining yourself achieving your goals, you send new signals to your subconscious that help it adjust its programming. Meditation and mindfulness practices also help in becoming more present. When you're mindful of your thoughts and emotions, you can start to observe them without judgment. This allows you to interrupt negative patterns and create space for new, empowering beliefs to take root. Lastly, taking deliberate action toward your goals helps reinforce your new beliefs. If you've been programmed to believe that success is impossible, but you start taking small steps toward your aspirations, you begin to demonstrate to your subconscious that success is achievable. The impact of social conditioning. Another major aspect of the program is social conditioning. From the moment we are born, we are influenced by the culture, society, and media around us. These external forces create collective beliefs that can be passed on from generation to generation, often shaping how we view money, relationships, success, and happiness. Social media is a prime example of how the external world can affect our internal programming. Platforms are flooded with curated, idealized portrayals of life, which can reinforce feelings of inadequacy, envy, or unworthiness. The images we see online, whether of perfect bodies, successful careers, or happy families, can distort our perception of reality and make us feel like we're falling short. However, being aware of this influence gives us the power to rise above it. Instead of blindly accepting societal standards, we can choose what resonates with our authentic self and break free from the collective program that doesn't serve us. Seeing the world without the program. So, what happens when you begin to shed your mental programs? You start to see the world as it truly is, not as a series of predetermined beliefs and filters. When you stop viewing everything through the lens of your past experiences, fears, and societal conditioning, the world becomes much more open and vibrant. The beauty of seeing the world without the program is that you're no longer confined by limitations. You're no longer reacting to life based on past trauma or old beliefs. Instead, you become an active participant, making conscious choices and creating a reality that aligns with your true desires. In this state of awareness, you'll find yourself attracting new opportunities, building healthier relationships, and stepping into your fullest potential. You'll stop seeing life as a series of obstacles and begin to see it as a canvas, ready to be painted with your unique vision. You are not seeing the world as it is. You are seeing it through the lens of your program. But the good news is, the moment you become aware of this, you gain the power to change it. By reprogramming your mind, embracing mindfulness, and breaking free from societal conditioning, you can begin to see the world with new eyes. Eyes that are open to possibility, growth, and transformation. Remember, the world is vast and full of opportunities. Don't let your mental programs limit your potential. Take the first step toward awareness today and start seeing the world for what it truly is. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more transformative content. Let's keep growing together.